Hello students, let us discuss one small question, a numerical from current electricity. Yes, the question is, you can see the question here. Just be in the line just a minute. I want to check whether it is coming properly or not. Yes guys, still it is loading. Let me check because the earlier one it was not loaded properly. So I want to make this sure that it is coming properly. Right, still it's loading. This just few seconds. Few more seconds. Still is not loading. Right. Okay, now it's coming fine. So let us go ahead with this. Yes, the question is, yeah, the question is, an electron of mass 9 into 10 power minus 31 kg moves around moves around a nucleus in a circular orbit of radius 2 angstrom under the action of a centripetal force of 3.2 Newton. Then the equivalent electric current is. Options are given. To understand this, let us first note down the data and what is given here and what you are asked to find. Let us check. Right. See here. Yes, it is given that mass of electron is 9 into 10 power minus 31 kg, radius is 2 angstrom. It have convert this into meters, so 2 into 10 power minus 10 meters. The force, centripetal force is 3.2 Newton. So if under this force it is revolving in a circular orbit, what is the equivalent current? We know equivalent current of any charge revolving in circular orbit is Q by T. Here the particle is electron, so charge of electron is E. So E by the equivalent time is time period. So that means in one revolution, what is the current producer, that is the meaning of equivalent current producer means. Okay, now as a time period is not given, how to get this time period? If you get time period, then you can substitute here and you can calculate current. For that purpose, let us make use of this. Let us make use of this quantity called centripetal force. We know centripetal force is equal to mv square by r. mv square by r. In terms of angular velocity, if you want to express, you have to replace linear velocity v with v equal to r omega. Why? Because we want time period. Time period is related in angular velocity. So we have to replace linear velocity with angular velocity first, then angular velocity with time period. For that purpose, let us take v equal to r omega. So r square omega square will give you m r omega square. And here, if you replace again omega with 2 pi by t, 2 pi by t whole square gives you m r into 4 pi square by t square. Now this, from this you can write as t square equal to mr 4 pi square by fc, that is f. Okay, the centripetal force, right? And from and if you write t square equal to, if you write t and the entire thing under root, you have to write then 4 pi square. If you bring it out of the root, you will get 2 pi into root mr by fc. Substituting all these values and simplifying, you get this one 2 pi into this. But here we get actually 1.9 by 1.6 into 10 power minus 41 will get. To make this 16, we have to multiply both numerator and denominator with 10 by 10, then we'll get this one. So then when it comes out to remove the root, it will give you this. So this is time period, and substituting this in current expression, I is equal to E by T, and simplifying further, you get current I is equal to this. Again, by simplifying this here further, you get I is equal to 32 by 3 pi ampere. I hope this is clear for you guys. Right, go through once again and try to pass. I have just explained the calculations little quickly. Well, because the calculations, by thinking that the calculations part